Hi, this is Ann with Finance on the Offense, and today I'm going to tell you about 5 mistakes that you might be making with your 401k. And I just want to let you know I'm not an investment professional, so everything you see in this video is just for entertainment purposes only. All right, let's get started. The first mistake that people make is missing out on the company match of a 401k. Usually when a company offers a 401k, they also offer a match, and sometimes that's a pretty good match, like 2 to 4, sometimes even 10% of your yearly salary. But you also have to put in money to get that match. Let's say you make $50,000 a year and the company match is 50% of what you put in up to 4%. Now I know that sounds a little bit crazy, it's a lot of strange math there, but I'll break it down for you. If you put in 4% of $50,000, that is $2,000, and your company will match half of that. So they'll put in $1,000. So basically you're putting in $2,000, your company is putting in $1,000 for a total of $3,000 a year. And it's kind of like getting a $1,000 raise from your company. So when you're looking at contributing to your 401k, you want to at least put in the maximum match that your company will make, if that makes sense. The second mistake that people make with their 401k is thinking that getting that maximum company match is the most that they can actually put into their 401k. And they think they're maxing out their 401k when they get the company match. Of course, it's a good idea to do that, but you can put a lot more, usually, into your 401k than just the company match. For 2021, the actual maximum that you can put into your 401k is $19,500, or if you're over the age of 50, $26,000 every year. And the reason you'd want to do this is to save on taxes. If you want to learn more about the tax savings, I actually have another video that you can look at right up here on your screen. The third mistake that people make is cashing out their retirement before their retirement age of 59 and a half. This causes a few bad things to happen. First, you trigger a 10% early withdrawal fee from the IRS. Let's say you have $10,000 in your 401k. You're basically handing over $1,000 of that to the IRS right off the bat. Next, taxes have already been withheld on the money you put into your 401k, and if you take it out of that tax-advantaged plan, the IRS is going to want their taxes back, and usually that's around 20%. So get ready to hand another $2,000 over to the IRS of your $10,000. So now you're only looking at keeping $7,000 for yourself. Finally, money grows so much over time that taking it out before it's fully given the chance to grow makes it much harder to recoup that money later on. And that's because of the gains that you would have made, but now you're not going to make. The fourth mistake is signing up for high fee mutual funds inside your 401k. Target date funds usually actually tend to have pretty high fees, but your 401k plan is required to disclose all the fees for each of the mutual funds they offer. So although those target retirement date funds are probably the easiest to invest in, after you see the fees, you might rethink that. The fifth mistake is not understanding how vesting works. Vesting has to do with only the company match. So this doesn't have anything to do with the money that you yourself put into the 401k, but it does have everything to do with what the company has put into your 401k. Basically, vesting means that you can keep that money that the company put in, but only if you stay at the company a certain amount of time. There's usually a chart that tells the vesting rules. Something like, if you stay as an employee for 2 years, you can keep 30% of what the company's put into your 401k. If you stay for 4 years, you can keep 60%. And then if you stay for 6 years, you can keep 100% of what the company's put in. You can always keep 100% of what you yourself have put into that 401k. The thing is, a lot of people don't understand that if they leave the company early, if they don't stay the whole 6 years or whatever the plan stipulates, they actually don't get to keep what the company's put in. Honestly, I myself have left a company before I was 100% vested because it just made more financial sense to take a much larger raise at a new company than stick around another couple years and get the full vested money from the company match. So it can still be a good idea financially. I just wanted you to be aware that vesting is a thing. All right, so those are the 5 mistakes that I see people most commonly making with their 401k. If you like this video, please click on the like button, and I'll see you next week with another Finance on the Offense video. Thank you.